The Moscow community paused to remember these 4 U of I students tonight. Kaylee, Goncalves, Madison, Mogen, Xana Kernodle, and Ethan Chapin. It's been more than 2 weeks since they were murdered in their home, and the loss of these young lives is being felt across the inland Northwest. Our Jordan Smith shows us how they're being remembered at U of I.
In Moscow Wednesday evening, hundreds gathering inside the warmth of the Kibbie Dome, honoring the 4 U of I students who were killed just over 2 weeks ago. These 4 lights illuminating the dome, symbolic of the 4 lives that were stolen.
Lean on one another. Be there to help support one another, because that's what a family does.
Support in all forms stood together in solidarity. Students, parents, and families grieving the losses of life that have stunned this community. From the podium to the 50-yard line, a crowd gathered, listening as the victims' families spoke.
We are eternally grateful that we spent so much time with him. And I want to remind you that that's the most important message that we have for you and your families, is to make sure that you spend as much time as possible with those people, because time is precious and it's something you can't get back.
Madison's father, Ben, proud that his daughter could experience one of life's greatest treasures.
It was really her only real big relationship she had in her life was with Jake, who is such a great guy, and I'm so glad that she got to just have at least a little taste of what it's like to be in love with someone.
Shortly after, a moment of silence. Each person in attendance shining a light to the sky, paying their respects to these students and their families.